Hello and welcome back everybody to another video. This is going to be a first video for doing this. I wanted to have a way of giving back to the community and everyone that has been supporting me, so I'm going to be doing a weekly 3-card spread tarot reading, and it's going to be for general wisdom and advice throughout the week for any who may need it, or for any that may interpret the cards differently. Now, the one thing I know is intuition and listening to the cards and listening to the energy essentially that's around you is very important. And I'd like to help by providing guidance, so I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do the 3-card spread. And the way I do this is I don't look at the cards as they're picking them. I kind of just let them speak to me, and like this. That's going to be number 1, facing you all. Number 2. And again, I'm just listening to the energy and guidance of cards, and I actually have my eyes closed right now. This one feels a lot deeper into the deck. Now, the way I have these placed, they're likely going to be inverted for all of you, but they're going to be right side up for me. I do not know yet how to read inverted cards. I have been doing tarot readings for myself and for friends and family for about 2 years now. So I'm no professional, but I am learning. I'm still figuring it out, as any tarot reader would. That you learn a bit every time you do it. But I'm going to start. First card is the Lovers. Okay, and I do have the book specifically for this deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out each card as it's presented from the book, and then at the end I will give what my instinct and intuition is telling me. You don't have to listen to me. If you want to just listen to what I read off for each card and take your intuition and use your own intuition and find your own message, then by all means, there's nothing wrong with that. 6. The Lovers. A naked man and woman are in a garden. Above them, a fiery angel spreads its arms as though to bless and sanction their interaction. It depicts the two halves of human consciousness that must work together to create a unified spiritual whole. This card is about reconciling or balancing some duality within yourself. It refers to all relationships, family, friends, co-workers, lovers, as well as different aspects of yourself. What significant relationships are you involved in? The nudity of the figures signifies wanting to be accepted for who you really are, or wishing to reveal something about yourself. It implies that love frees one from inhibitions or guilt. Your sense of self-worth may be mirrored by the way your partner treats you. A different focus says this is about decisions. You could be torn between 2 or more choices, requiring a careful examination of options. It suggests that one should be discriminating when choosing. What choice or decision do you need to make? Take responsibility for your choices and actions. Integrate the masculine and feminine, the conscious and the subconscious within yourself. I apologize if I'm constantly clearing my throat. I feel like I have a frog in my throat right now. 16. The Tower. Lightning strikes the crown of a stone tower, which bursts into flames. Two figures fall headlong from the heights, referring to breakthroughs and breakdowns. Whatever has become too rigid and unyielding may shatter in order for there to be release from limiting conditions. This card points to sudden and unexpected change that may involve situations such as natural disasters, accidents, bankruptcy, or getting fired. Something could be thrown from a lofty position or attitude. It's a humiliating blow to the ego. There can be arguments, aggressive behavior, and lashing out violently. How are you angry or upset? On the other hand, the lightning represents insights from the higher self upon one to new possibilities. Crisis brings awareness, opening the doors and windows of perception, resulting in breakthrough through ideas. What sudden realization or insight have you had? Shock and anger can energize and propel one to action. This could be as simple as clearing out a closet in a sudden frenzy, going into a drastic diet, or exercising vigorously. If you ignore insights, there is the possibility of an accident or mishap. Liberate yourself, use energy to clear out debris, burn through obstructions, or cleanse and renovate. And our final card here today is the Page of Cups. And I know I flipped them around for all of you to see the beautiful art. I absolutely love this deck. Sorry, everyone, I just need to quickly clean my glasses. They're a little smudged and dirty, and I need to get them replaced. Okay, so the Page of Cups. Okay. The Page of Cups. Pages signify learning and are open to new possibilities. Cups are about intuition and emotions. A young person, dressed in a tunic decorated with water lilies, holds a cup from which a fish sticks its head. You may be receiving messages of love or whispering from the watery world of the unconscious. This is a part of yourself or another who learns from your emotional encounters, dreams, or psychic experiences. Just want to make sure I'm not skipping a page. I'm not. Okay. What is your intuition telling you? You could be open to a new relationship. You might be risking all in your search for romance and intimacy. Perhaps you are exhibiting nervousness or inexperience, like going out on a first date. You may be depending on others to tell you what to do. How are you emotionally dependent? Perhaps you are looking for a job in a service industry like food, healing, sales clerk, or a ministry. This childlike approach brings joy, pleasure, and a lighthearted feeling into the lives of others. Through playful openness, this card might also point to a sensitive, imaginative, and loving child in your life. Pay close attention to what your dreams and intuition are telling you. Now, that is what this book says about these cards. My intuition after reading that is, and the way I'm feeling, this feels like it's a message to an individual or anyone saying that it takes time to get to where you want to go, and there's going to be hardships and struggles. But if you can find those that you can hold dear and be resilient, you will be able to make it through any hardships that you may face. I understand that that's my interpretation of this. If you have a different one, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. I will see you all next Tuesday. If you wish, please go down, hit that wonderful subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.